Hello, and we're live, but we're not live because it's now not streamed to fucking the other place, which is being an absolute cockwomble. So for some reason, fucks me off, this does. Any of you watching will know that we are not on the main channel for the reasons being is that they fucking give me a strike the cunts. So I've now got to work out why we are not going out on. Let me see if I can do something here. Go live. Oh, fuck me up and down. This is just fuck me annoying. This is. Yeah, look, just bear with. What we're going to be doing is hopefully migrating across to. Actually, you know what? I've had a cuntful already. I really have. I'm pissed off at YouTube. I'm pissed off of all this bollocks. I'm pissed off of having to fucking jump from one platform to another because of those fascist cunts. That's what I'm fucked off with. And I haven't had enough alcohol yet. Just saying. Right. Fucking downloads. Anywhere near? No. Yes. No. Fuck it. Anything you say free.
Pain in the fucking arse, you know what I mean? You're having to relearn new platforms all the time whilst trying to use your old stuff to integrate into it. It's always good fun.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try error. Oh, just fuck yourself.
And welcome to Rev's Tech Talk. This evening, he'll be talking you through how to set up live streams on Rumble, YouTube, and any other platforms coming near you. Evening, people.
Let's try that. Any good?
Sort that beard free. Behave yourself.
Fucking right. Hello, Anna. How are we? Glad to know that you're on the other channel. Don't be stroppy. I'll be stroppy. I've had enough of this. I'm fucked off. Oh, fuck me. What do I talk about? I don't know.
It can't be any worse than he singing earlier on.
Fuck off, wanker. Oh, right. Hang on. I don't even know if I can do this now at this time. No, probably not. Stream as yourself. I wonder if I push that thing now, whether it'll work.
Try. What's the worst can happen? I mean, it's a big red button saying "Do not fucking press." So, what's the worst can happen if you press it?
I don't know.
Well, we invade Russia.
Let's just take that out of the equation, right? And then see if I can add it again and see if that works. Ta-da! Yeah, because what we're going to do is we're going to move from here later on, if it works, over onto Rumble. And if that doesn't work, we will end up eventually going over to Rumble because Rumble pays me. Simple as that. Right, so it's not working again. Go fuck yourself, remove, do one, fuck off, you absolute piece of shit. Why'd I pay $25 fucking for this? Get fucked. It did work in the week. However, it's just being a twat right now. Never mind. So I'm going to try something else. I am. But specify when you want to go live. Right now, you fucking Mongol.
Oh.
Just
yes.
Fuck off. No, fuck off some more.
Seriously, we ought to see about doing a tech night. You know what I mean? Just give you a technical problem to try and solve.
Hang on a minute. We could be getting somewhere already. Get streamer configuration, view streamer live. Oh, I have no idea what that lot is. Should we try again? Oh, fuck it. Hang on. Oh, hang on. What's that? I'm on the pub. Yeah. Worst stream ever. Fuck it. Have a drink. You talk.
Evening, Paulette. Everybody in the chat. See, numbers are dropping in.
Great. You've come here to watch a fucking wanker try his best to fuck up a live stream from a long distance. Let's see if that works. No, it won't. Oh, fuck you.
It's like a dog with a stick trying to get through a door, isn't he?
Please wait until your video finishes processing. That could be a problem.
Yeah,
it's wank. I hate the fact that I've actually got to go to other fucking platforms. I mean, Belfield has just been binned off for another 2 weeks, and he is fairly tame. So, what was all that about? Fuck knows. But anyway, right.
Fucking
While
having
we're
a
still
go.
struggling with a link, if you look in the description, there is a link. If you're not part of Rumble, that's where apparently Joe Rogan's going, Trump's going, apparently. But all the other big names that we used to watch are all there. All right. So bear that in mind that you can see them all. And actually, it's a lot clearer, certainly a lot better than things like what was the other ones we used to use? Well, I'm still on. I've got 6,000 some odd subscribers on there. Anyway, BitChute. BitChute was a bit clunky. The other one that
upload, any?
Yeah, it takes fucking forever if it loads because you could take fucking day and a half. The other one that I've got one that somebody else has got control of, so that's a bit shit. And then I've got one that I've set up myself, which has got a full 36 people on, so that really ain't fucking going anywhere. However, there are people like Computing Forever on there, so interesting enough. But yeah, at the moment, I wasn't even going to bother doing this, but I'm sick to fuck of these horrible cunts. Refresh your prick.
No, don't want to. Click me again.
Oh, do you know what? Really? You know what? Just fuck off. Fuck right off. We'll set one up in a bit. So what I want you to do is subscribe to this channel on Rumble, and I'll just go out direct. I won't use any of this shit. I will go out direct there. Sorry, can I camp on your land? I'm literally done with this shit. Not until I'm down there. You can't, mate. Simon Sideways, did you get hold Chris? No, I didn't. I didn't get hold of anybody. I've had a wanker of a week. Absolute cunt of a week. Things aren't, it seems, getting any better. What the fuck is get a streamer configuration anyway? We should have looked at this earlier on.
Getter? What were you messing with Getter for? I thought it was Rumble.
What's this then?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're telling me you've been fannying around for the last 10 minutes with the wrong fucking one anyway?
I don't know, love.
Wouldn't fucking surprise me knowing you, dude. You fucking wouldn't.
What's going on in the news then?
Oh, loads of shit. Apparently, let me just fucking pull it up. I think we've just paid out 10 grand for a migrant to learn to fly.
Well, remember the last time that happened over in America? There's a couple of big towers that came down. Do you want to learn how to land? No, I won't need that experience. What is that then? Oh, nothing.
Yeah, don't mention landing. We don't need that bit. Let me just see if I can pull this up somewhere.
Do you know, this was going to be so fucking... I've just missed the cunning bin.
Taxpayers £10,000 bill to teach failed asylum seeker to fly. He ain't even a fucking legit seeker. He's a failed one.
All this is
let's see how much we can... an asylum seeker.
Let's see how much we can piss off the fucking people of that country. Yeah, you got people sleeping in doorways that serve the country. Fuck them. I don't like them. Let them die. Right? Don't worry about the old people that are fucking starving and can't put the heating on. Fuck them. They got to die, right? Don't worry about the young kids and all the rest of it. Fuck that. What we need to do is get more kids to cut their cock off, more people to turn fucking the opposite sex, and we need fucking terrorists in the air. That's what we fucking need. And incidentally, while we're there, why don't we just go and fucking start a phony war with Russia? Just to fucking, bolster up the EU. I mean, that's what we need, isn't it? Fuck me up and down. Really is.
Definitely. But on a brighter note,
there is a brighter note?
Yeah, dude, because I know you've had a bad day today. Right? So, you know what I mean? I thought I'll give you a little bit of a chink, a little bit of a glint of like hope.
A glint of hope? I've just paid 25 quid for something that don't fucking work.
Yeah, no, but that's like still your fucking life, ain't it?
Suck my balls.
Fucking. But yeah, school sparks outrage after claims pupils told do not take the knee. The school has commenced. Students should not be chanting, taking the knee as part of a game or demonstrating thuggish behaviour. And they got into trouble for that. What?
Goes without saying, doesn't
it? You can't not take the knee. Oh, my days.
Well, I've just tried to get Rumble to work, and it hasn't thrown it back at me. No. Oh, there you go. It has. Honestly, I'm losing my fucking head here. Live on air.
Oh. You're. Oh, yeah.
Firstly, subscribe to my Rumble that I can't get to work, please. Because I can come out of here in a minute, end it, and go straight over to there and start it up directly. But we're trying to go through StreamYards. And for some fuck knows reason, I have no idea why, it's not working. Alan, just told my daughter that because I thought it's funny. Just, easy, Rev. Easy. Fuck me. I shouldn't even be being banned. I'm only fucking saying what's happening out there. Right. Firstly, anybody watching, all right, is that a calm the fuck down message? Look at the right. I don't know. Right. Just bear with us at the moment, people, because I don't know how to do this, actually, if I'm completely honest. I don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, no, okay. I don't fucking know. It's out of my pay grade, isn't it? The fucking piece of shit. Fucking upset. Rah, 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 rah.
Well, excuse us for this technical intermission while we try and sort shit out. So just watch some cartoons in the background, fucking twiddle your thumbs. But anyway, try. Yeah.
Oh, I got a good idea. Oh, will it work?
You need the RTMP source code out of Rumble, dude, and make sure it matches with the destination that we got in StreamYard.
Oh, when right. Well, I got a good idea.
Error come up. It said they didn't match.
Oh, well, who'd have thought, eh? Fucking thing. Do you know, I might as well just stick it in the general chat, let some other cunt stream to it. You'll do much better than me. Oh, fuck me. Does that match?
Give me a second, let me find out.
Oh, fucking hell, we got the skills here. It's because I set it up. I should never have set it up, right? If I'd let Free set it up, we'd be on there now. I drive lorries. I'm not meant to know fuck all else. I'm just going to drink to excess tonight. Fuck it.
Right, I'll tell you something.
We'll do a call in a bit.
I'll leave this to you for a second, dude, and I'll be right back, because I can't actually check while I'm in here.
Okay, I'll carry on just fucking talking shit. Well, it'll make no fucking difference, will it? Anyway, right?
Standard, pretty much.
Oh, just enjoy. Just shush. There you go. Fucking leave a sinking shit free. Just kidding. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just do some news while we're here. Fucking everything else has gone wrong, isn't it? Right, UK news. What could possibly go wrong in the UK in the last few hours? This will be thanks to Haram. Haram's the one that gets me all the stuff. Vile trainer whips horse 10 times with a branch, sparking outrage. Fuck me, in the old days, he used to flog it to death. It was called flogging a horse to death, whatever. What's this? Behavior of the Astro to improve little towards the end of fucking what is that? I'm not doing well. Maybe fancy going on the piss tonight. I could just wrap this up. We can get out there, just get fucking absolutely mullered. I don't know. Maybe even get a kebab at the end of the night. School sparks outrage after claims pupils told don't take the knee. Ha ha ha! Excellent. Let's make sure this is yeah. All right, hang on a second, mate. I'll get that for you. He's you know, it's almost like somebody's under the bonnet of your car shouting back orders to you. So bless him. And I'm trying to do this while I'm doing this bit. I'm trying to find some news as well. I mean, I don't know if it's actually more entertaining watching me fucking have a really shit stream or whether it's better just not. I don't know. What? All right, yeah. So we'll do the taxpayers 10 grand failed asylum bullshit. Taxpayers £10,000 bill to teach failed asylum seeker to fly. Ethiopian given lessons despite government saying he must leave the country next year. What they're trying to do is get the average person to lose their fucking mind or to make the average person lose all hope. It's one or the other. It's got to be. Jonas Amasir, I can't even pronounce the fucking cunt's name, right? Will also get up to 10 grand in living expenses, the court rules. Council must meet his education cost after leaving school. Why don't you just say you wanted to be a fucking astronaut? That'd have been great. Mind you, if he'd have been shot into space in the first place by his father, we wouldn't have this problem. Critics call decision blank check, which is deeply unfair on taxpayers. Yes, it is. However, what is deeply unfair on taxpayers is every year our council tax goes up and every year we get less and less. They collect less rubbish, they come round less often, they sweep the roads less. Just about everything is less. But, you know.
To fix the roads less, that's the fucking certain.
Well, mate, they're busy fucking teaching people to fly, aren't they? It's more important. Do you know what? I got a 4x4, luckily. I went down a pothole the other day. You'd have lost a mini in. And I'm like, you fucking idiots. Mind you, it was in Avonmouth. It's fucked up there. Council also funding his younger brother to start a degree in Manchester. What's that, in pyrotechnics? Fucking hell. Taxpayers face bill of tens of thousands of pounds. So fair to sight to see you can train as pilot. What's his chops? 10 grand, blah, blah, blah. 21-year-old from Ethiopia will also probably get up there and say his ears popped and he don't like flying after he spent that 10 grand. Fucking just bollocks. I ain't reading any more of
that. So, are we all good with that now then, Dad?
Are we on, are we?
Oh, we should be.
Fuck me up and down. Really, really. I'm gonna come out of there. My feed. Is that where I want to go? No, that's not. I've no idea how now to look at my own stream. Incidentally,
why don't you click on your own link that's in the description? I mean, that would be the gayest way ever to get you to your own shit, mine. But you know, fucking needs and must.
Yeah. Fuck off. I'll get better one day, I promise.
Dude, how long have we been doing this for now?
Little bit.
What? 4, 5 years?
Hey, look! I'm streaming!
Amazing.
Yeah, not for any angry. Let's watch it. I've got the intermission going about. I better mute this fucking thing, otherwise this will come bouncing back through.
It's amazing what happens when you put the right details into stuff.
Oh, just shush your nuts. Right, okay. I suppose that I'll wait and see what comes up in the messages. Right, so now, if you want, you can be my guinea pig, if you like. Thank you very much, Free. If you fancy and you want to help me out, right, because I need you lot to trial this for me, okay? Can we put a link in the description? If I put the link in, they'll end up fucking watching, I don't know, some fucking feminist site, probably. 66
Give me a second, man. Fuck.
Mate, I'm so frustrated. I am close to fucking tears.
Hang on, you got 2 links for Rumble in the description.
Yeah, one is the referral. I get a pat on the back for that, apparently. I don't know. I've only just joined, right? And the other one is my site, I believe. So bear with.
Which
there is.
Do you want?
Well, if they're not a member of Rumble, right, they need the referral. If they are a member, they can go straight to the bottom one. I know that much.
I'm glad you do.
Right. So at the moment, we've got 61 people over in, because I've got Getter over here. So thanks ever so much for putting up my shitness on Getter. Thank you. All right. We will get better in a minute. Honestly, right? Look what I'm dealing with here at the moment. You got that one is Getter. That one is Rumble. This one is StreamYard. And that's a copy of that one. But this is more technical. This I know how to handle. There you go. Ta-da! But we've got to go through this because eventually I'm going to get booted off like everybody else. And I'm looking through all these different platforms. And I don't want to ask you for money, right? However, I suppose now would be a good time to tell you how much it costs for me to put this on a Saturday night because you wouldn't believe it, right? I have to miss out a day's work. So we worked out, was that roughly about £205, £210 for the day.
Off. It's only a 5-year cunt.
Fuck off. I mean,
washing metal bottles don't cost that much.
I was going to say, sucking cock, mate, I can get a lot in on a Saturday. Anyway, so yeah, it's a day's work, right? And Saturday pays more. Plus, obviously, we're using StreamYard, which cost me £45 a month. And also now to get onto Rumble cost me $25. So I want to get the most out of it. But when I stick videos on Rumble, I'm actually getting rewarded. I've got a full $5 out of it. You know, it's something. Now, I enjoy doing this, right, anyway, but if they want to, if Rumble wants to pay me for what I'm doing and you lot can still watch for fuck all, well, it's a win-win, isn't it? Obviously. So that's what we want. I mean, yeah, if you lot want to do something, that's up to you, isn't it? And if you don't, that's up to you too. That's fine. But I still want you to be able to see me. But I don't want to give I don't want to give fuck all to fucking YouTube after the way I've been treated. I've had more bans than when I was younger. That's something else. Yeah, anyway. So
it's too easy to get fucked on YouTube, isn't it, really? I mean,
yeah, hard in the ass. Now, can somebody try and make a comment on Rumble to say so I can see it? Because at the moment I can't. 0 comments. So I don't know how it works. That's why I need you. That's why I need you to get on there and see. Your message here. Please comment. There you go. Let's try that. And then we'll get back to the news in a minute. Cute. Maybe even do a call in. I mean, we got 94 watching there. We have got a fair few. What fucking see? Where's it gone?
Considering we're only going out on the little fucking channels, including,
Yeah, actually, we got more than the main. I was looking again, as you do, through what YouTube were doing, and their main news channels were doing shit, 100 and something. And I'm like, you've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers and nobody's watching your shit. Now, that's either one or two things. Either nobody, well, it's one of three things, actually. Either people are leaving YouTube because it's shit, possibly, or the figure count is so distorted so they don't have to pay revenue. There's a thought. Oh, it's broken into the other rule. Why not fucking that one? So these people who are monetized, they still won't get much because, well, fuck it. You're not getting viewed very much. Although you could well be, but you wouldn't know, would you? Or maybe they're just shit and nobody wants to watch. I'll let you decide. Say in the comments and I'll just keep looking. I look like a meerkat like this.
Yeah. So. Matt. Yeah, they know I fucking failed anyway. These 3 screens having to bounce across. But yeah, Matt, what's my views on Freemasons and the hidden religion? I think
they're a bunch
of cunts, really.
Sorry. It's quite free.
just saying.
Well, at the end of the day, the Freemasons are a lodge. They're a secret society, not a society full of secrets. Or is it the other way around? Basically, what they do is they deal with each other. They cover each other's secrets up. They do all of that kind of stuff, right? And I'm going to take a call now. They do it to better themselves. Hello.
Right. I've tried to get you on Rumble. You're not coming up.
That's refreshing. Fuck's sake. Right, I've got 4 watching on Rumble. Oh, but the screen going to turn itself off. That's wonderful. So it's on there, Shag. It's just, I don't know. There are 4 people watching. Who? I don't know. There you go. Subscribe.
Hold on, I put Ward in there, so
right.
I'll have them go.
I've got 1 comment. Refresh page. Please comment. What?
Anyhow, as regards Canada, Mark Carney's going to move into Trudeau's little place.
Sorry, Mark Carney is going to move
into Bank of England guy that he seems to be getting into. I was watching Rebel News earlier, and Mark Carney's moving in on Trudeau's fucking territory.
You mean he wants to be the leader?
I have no idea where this will go, but that's what I heard. Whether he wants to be a leader or not, but I mean, globalists, Trudeau's obviously looking like the coward that he is, and they need to replace him.
He was never taken on for his bravery, mate. He was only ever going to be taken on to be a dutiful puppet, and until that failed, at which time, when it does fail, they fucking move him on and get another one. These cunts serve a purpose and they get shit on as well, which I'm glad about. Because
and Carney's next in line. World banker moved into politics again.
A total wanker. Well, yeah. So I'm while I'm talking to you, I'm still trying to work it out. I can see the comments coming through.
On what? On Rumble?
Yeah.
Well, this is where I'm getting perplexed because I'm having multiple reports telling me that Rumble isn't working. It isn't. There ain't a stream on there. It's the test was the top of the vid list on Rumble.
I can't go. I'm watching you on my telly, so I can't drop the link that you sent me. So I went and searched your normal tag. So I'll drop Lord out of it and see where we go.
Okay, man. Well, I'm watching. I'm going to put my hand up there and see how long it takes to come up on Rumble because it'd be nice to know how far behind I am. But as I said, this was always going to be a bit of a fucking... Right, okay, so we're about 8 to 10 seconds behind on Rumble. It's still playing, it's working. Or at least I can see it, so...
Yeah, well, the software's saying it's going out to it.
Oh, it is going out, I can see it.
Putting somewhere. But
yeah,
people can't see. Do you have to be
see, that is working at the moment, right? So that's what we're looking at.
Cool. I'll go back and
have another go and see how you get on, and have a pint. Why not?
But yeah, have a look at what Carney's doing to Trudeau.
All right, cool. Okay.
I think that's the next power play.
Well, I'll tell you what, somebody's going to have to chuck me a link of that one because at the moment I'm kind of balls deep into this bullshit. So, actually, I could. Yeah. Oh, no. Not now. Oh.
Rebel News.
This is just decided. As soon as I touched it, it's now going to have a full update. You seriously can't write this shit. Literally, I have got the fucking absolute...
What a professional fucking operation this is.
Consummate.
It's fucking shit up around now.
Tell you what, CNN would fucking just love this.
Well, at the moment, I'm not seeing anybody going over to Rumble, so I'm guessing that nobody wants to. If that's the case, it's not going to do me any good at all. Free State Simon
no,
UK.
Actually,
just hang on, mate. Just
I've even made money on Rumble, and I've done fuck all.
Yeah, nah, fuck it. Oh man,
no based Crinkle. He's never fucking coming on as long as I got an hole in my arse.
I know you want him to come on because you love round with him, but I'd sooner fucking cut myself. All right. That guy is fucking done in the head. He's absolutely fucking mental. And putting picture or videos of beheadings on it shows the fucking...
Well, obviously, it's his mum's rank week.
Well, yeah, I won't go too far into it because we're still on the fucking channels that we can't speak about stuff on. So, but that was the whole point of going on Rumble because I can call everything as it is then and be a real cunt. But there you go. Yeah, when you say try Odyssey, he's ringing in. No, he's not. Based. I've blocked the cunt's number. He ain't ringing in. Fucking, the guy's a wanker. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. But some other prick used a thing the other day to spam the shit out of us with phone calls. We found out how they did it now. So anyway, there it is. Yeah, look at this. Just look at this. I went to touch the phone and that's what the cunt did to me. It's having a full reset.
It's how taxpayer day, any.
Everything is going fucking wrong. I mean, it's almost as if the powers of be are trying to get to me. Fuck it.
Do you think that he's using you to promote himself?
Who? Kringle?
Mr. Kringle.
Well, of course he is. He's a fucking nobody. Nobody likes him because he's such a fucking strange mouth.
Sorry. He's a doctor with a degree.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a scientist.
A degree of being a quite clear brick.
Yeah, he's full of shit anyway. And anybody that can do fucking 9 hours on a stream's clearly off their face on Summit because it's just not normal. Well, I suppose it is if you haven't got much interaction like he won't.
Dude, he done a stream the other day, right? I dropped in on it and it was 17 hours. I just dropped in, looked at tomorrow, like, oh, you bunch of...
Wow.
How do you do 17 fucking hours, mate? You know what I mean?
Fucking
17 hours? I mean, really?
Hours.
17 hours.
Hey,
get a job.
If he put that long into working, mate, he'd be minted. Yeah, fucking asshole. Yeah, no, unbelievable. Yeah,
I bet his socks go running.
His sock at the moment, they're having it christened next week. You know what I mean?
Stiffer than fucking rebar in the Twin Towers.
Yeah, right. So we got 6 watching.
I'll tell you what, dude, right? Yeah. Just to help things out,
Right, I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
let you get off, mate. Yeah, because
and go and find Rumble again and see if we can get you on.
Oh, mate, see you in a bit. Hey.
Right.
Right. Yeah. What are you saying, Free?
Right. Could you send? You see the Rumble page that you've got it open on with it streaming?
Yeah.
Could you put that into the chat or send it to me in a private thing, and I'll just see if that works? Because it could be that people have been trying to get over onto Rumble, but they're saying there's nothing there. I can't find your live, but I ain't signed
Right.
into
Try
Rumble.
that. Or just.
I would, but I can't fucking click it.
Oh my God.
I got. I'll click it over there. I got it. Don't worry.
Right. Do you know what?
Oh,
This has been the most harrowing
Well,
experience I've had for a while. Right, now we've got 5 watching. 2 have dropped out since you've done that. What's that about?
yeah, that's working. Right,
TMN
click that
roofing.
link.
Right, everybody, click on that link. I'll click it. I'm going to spam fuck out of this. Right, everybody, I want
That's
you
what
all.
you're watching now. Look,
Well, fuck me. That
It's
jumps
'cause I
up.
couldn't find it.
That's so exciting.
31.
Ah, right. It takes a little while to refresh, but yeah, everybody just pile over there. Let's just get over there. Look, I know you can do super chats over there, but that won't happen tonight. Let's be honest. Right, don't worry about that. Right, I just want you to get over there because some of you want to help out and you want to donate. That was what you were saying, not me. That's what you were saying. This way we can do it, and I don't get ripped. Oh, look, the fucking comments are lighting up. I'm so happy at this moment. I am. Yay!
For some reason, they're saying that it was the wrong
Oh, I
channel.
don't. It was probably me, yeah. So.
Oh, well. Oh, look. 48.
Do you know what? It just. Here's the thing, right? That thing's now gone solid. It's not going to do fuck all because I could be using that at the moment, sending out the fucking thing to everybody, and we'd be away. Look, it's lit up like a Christmas tree. Fuck, it's not bothering. Try twice. Hang on a minute. Let's just go over there. Paste. All right. Hang on a minute. How do I?
You had 2 Rumble channels.
Ah, well, that's more confusing than I ever thought. Look at it. It's lit up like a Christmas tree.
So you
Tell us all to get
link to the wrong fucking Rumble channel.
Look, nobody's perfect, mate. I don't know. Fuck knows.
You fucking spasmos. You complete and utter fucking plankton.
Yeah.
Here's me going, what the fuck's gone on wrong here?
I am, me too.
Right, you've got 2 Rumble accounts. Will you stop having 2 fucking accounts on the same bastard platform? For fuck's sake.
No idea. Right, so if you're watching now on YouTube, go over to Rumble. We are going to be stopping on YouTube in a bit anyway, so you do really need to be migrating, and also it'll free up your fucking screen, and I can then go and do some other stuff on there, like read out the news, have a laugh, do the call-in, that kind of stuff. So let's get as many of you over there as possible. I'll tell you what, we've already got more people on Rumble watching at the moment than they have watching Get Up News or Beat or whatever it is. How many people have we got over on Getter at the moment? Because it's on a small screen, so I can't fucking see. How many people watching?
On Getter?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck knows. Give in. I got too much.
It doesn't say, does it? Oh, well. What do I expect? It's fucking me, innit? Whatever. Anyway, right.
Kush, calm
Well
down,
done, Kush.
dude.
Kush is rumbling the fucking loot. Hello, Mr. Kush.
Fucking,
well.
I'm just seeing me fucking chat getting spammed to fuck.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Got 82 on there, mate, now. God, we're doing well.
Oh, you're nicking them from our channel, though?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
92 watching. Fuck me. So now this is confusing. Is the score on here? No, it can't be because it's saying 87, 83. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? Right. In a minute we'll do the call in, but we won't yet. Oh, I can't believe that.
I think you should read that out.
What part?
On the screen.
Thank you, Free. You are a star. And Rev, if it was not for you.
If it was not for you,
it wasn't for
Exactly.
free. We would just be so. I'd have just fucking jacked it in. If I'm completely honest, I'd have just said, "Fuck it, I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm gonna have a pint." You had 50 on Getter when I left side. Cheers. Right, so they're leaving Getter and coming here. Yeah, it's nice to have both. Hi all. Well, then we're not actually. Oh, ha ha! Peachy was the first. Oh, was she? Yeah, look. Peachy's give us $2. What do I do with that then? I don't know what to do with it. Oh, Peachy. There you go. I assume. What's that? What do you do with that? Oh, your rant here. Oh, I have no idea how that shit works. Really, I haven't. I really do not. No, I've just confused myself. So I guess we've got that $2. Thank you very much, Peachy. I have no idea. Peachy's the one that comes on and now the phone's turned itself off. Winner. Yeah, Peachy's the one that comes on and tells us more about education, that and some of the stuff that's going on in it with the curriculum and where they're heading and all the rest of it. She took a stand against some of this fucking shit, and she wasn't in the worst school in the world either. But she took a stand, and in the end, she went, you know what, fuck that. So she's gone into a different level of what she's doing education-wise. And as a consequence, her mental health has got better. Because if you're being asked to teach the kids something that's really cancerous, you can't do it, which she couldn't. So she had to get out. Verified email, but cannot chat. Why not? Is there a live chat on Rumble? Yes, there is, Anna. You can. It's quite live at the moment, actually. So, you're fucking losing the bottom of it.
Well, you guessed it right.
What?
He finished off his comment.
Who?
It was meant to be, would be fucked if it was not for you.
Yeah. Oh, come on, obviously. I mean, that's not the reason I have Free Stay on. I have him on because it's like I don't want to say bounce off because that's gay as fuck, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. We have the laugh, and not just that. He pulls things out the bag that's really quite funny. Phone's still updating. You just can't pick this. Do you know what? One day, right? This is when I met Based, actually. Based, you'll probably remember this, right? Based was going up to, it was either Manchester or Birmingham, I think it was. One of these two. And I said the day before that I was going to go and stream up there. And they hit both fucking channels the night before. It was like, for what? But anyway, they did. That was it. Couldn't stream for a while. Couldn't do fuck all. And I can't help but think that was directed. Because we've already got Priti Patel. She has a list, as long as your arm, of British YouTubers that she finds awkward. And all they do is they go over to YouTube and they say, these people, we don't really want them to progress. She said this, not my words, not in those exact words, but you read between the lines. And it is, you're not going to go anywhere because your powers that be don't want you to. You're a pain in the ass. Back in the old days, you used to just cut your tongue out. That was another way of doing it. And then obviously we got to the late 30s and they just burnt the books. Seems an obvious thing to do. So we've got 106 on. Yeah. We are doing well. You're doing well.
What I'm noticing now, dude, is in this that we're in, you'll get and Rumble. That chat's not being filtered into it at all, is he?
No, so I literally like a fucking meerkat at the moment. Yeah. It's a nightmare trying to keep you right between the. But
this is where I think OBS might have a part to play. You know.
Well, it might end up being the case of, oh look, make the world great again, Rev. Fucking hell! I'd love to know how I can collect that.
Oh, fuck off with the Yoda again.
What do I do? How do I claim it? I don't know. Peachy's money went. Didn't get that. I've got that. Right. We'll make the world great again. Yeah, got that. Politicus. Oh, a fact. I could subscribe to him if I want to now. That's great. Thanks for helping me learn here at the moment, Politicus. Are you going to be putting out any videos? Just asking. You know, if you are, we'll promote your channel, mate. You know what I mean?
I thought you was asking me for a second then. I was like,
well, do you know what? It would actually make more sense to get you over on Rumble, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm a tight fucker, man.
Oh, all right. What can I say? Rev, I think you will go into your account automatically. Ah, excellent.
Let's
hope I put my account in. Probably Free's getting large off it now. Off to
I
Spain.
fucking hope so.
Did it? So
in fact, that would be a fucking blinder.
Did it? Yeah, right. I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, I can't do this. I'll sign in on here.
Sound.
Who?
Kush saying no sound.
Hang on. Reverend, you click the username and press earnings, mate. The minimum is $50. We're going to have somebody ring me up and talk me through this.
Yeah. Can't get Rumble to work on a PS4. Sorry, Matt.
Right, well, I can click it all the way up to fucking X amount of dollars, but does that mean nobody can speak unless?
Well, I presume that why would you want to raise it? You just want people to be able to do what they want to do, innit?
Yeah, I ain't got a fucking Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Your rant here. Oh, whatever. Hang on.
Is it
Username
broke?
at the top right of the screen.
Is it broke at the minute?
Oh, I'm not touching it. No, fucking don't kick it off at me, mate. I'm just not.
I was just asking, because if it ain't broke at the minute, leave it the fuck alone, because it soon will be.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to go now. Software's been updated. Oh, you picked a fucking great time to do it. Right, I'm now going to go into the news channel, and I'm going to read out some news, and we can all get wound up. Sound like a good idea? All I've got in there is that fucking picture of that bloody Chinese bird with the motorbike. You know, basically that porn you were playing.
Man, she's not Chinese.
Well, I don't know what the fuck she is, and why should I care anyway? Hello, Kush. I've got your message. Cheers, mate.
Well, she's a very talented singer.
Fuck off. You weren't watching it. You weren't listening. You were just like...
It ain't my fault that you just don't want to, embrace
Fuck
this
off.
type
You were
of
trying to
music.
You were trying to sniff her breakfast. Right. Grenville volunteer jailed for claiming victims were Jewish sacrifice. Oh. Do I want to read this? This is coming from, I better make this fucking clear.
Fucking hell. I mean, this is the same type of shit that them blokes got fucking done for, or attempted to get done for, when they just burnt an effigy of a cardboard box that looked like the Grenfell Tower on a bonfire.
I think they made a candle out of it, actually, and it was pretty sick, like, but whatever. Allow notifications from this website. No, we've got to go through all this again. No, just fuck off. What? Hang on. You've now gone to COVID cases. What did you just... Right, let's try again. Right. Oh, not again. Anti-Semitic Muslim who claimed Grenfell Tower victims were burnt alive in a Jewish sacrifice is jailed for 11 months for stirring racial hatred. Well, that's a bit of a turn up for the books. It's kind of weird when two protected groups go against each other, because obviously it gives the judge a real hard time of working out which one's got more value than the next. Tara, and I don't think that's the way you pronounce it, Ahmed, it's always one of them, isn't it? 51 posted anti-Semitic conspiracy theories on social media. She was found guilty of 2 counts of stirring up racial hatred in the Old Bailey. Ahmed wrote a post claiming Jews have always been behind ritual torture. That's what she wrote, and I'm reading this from the Daily Mail online here, just to make this very clear. She volunteered to help survivors and grieving families in the days after the blaze. The racist Grenfell Tower volunteer who claimed that 72 tower fire victims were burnt alive in a Jewish sacrifice has been jailed for 11 months. Yes, we get that. Rah, social media's days after London. Following the old trial, she was found guilty of 2 counts of stirring up racial hatred by publishing written material. On Friday, Ahmed, who has volunteered to help survivors of the Grenfell, the TGHE fire and grieving families in the days after the blaze, was jailed for 11 months. Previously, prosecutor Hugh French told jurors that an examination of her account revealed 2 posts in January 2017. Did that long ago? And that crossed the line as to what was acceptable in liberal society. liberal being the word. Okay. 4 days after Grenville Tire fell, yeah, all right. So basically, she got fucking hammered. I'm not surprised. I really am not.
Man. I'm surprised. That's fucking bad. Did she like get a bag of kittens and fucking drowned them on the way to court as well? I mean, fucking
Let the hate flow. That's what she's all about, isn't it? What we got here then? Attacker robs Jewish man's phone and punches him in the London attack. Are we ramping up the anti-Semitism in London or something? Oh, Daily Mail.
Why is it Jewish man?
I'm seeing a pattern. Just saying. Right. What's the date here? 12.
Some bloke got his phone robbed.
Right. I'm just showing you. Right. So I shall read badly. Attacker robs Jewish man's phone and rains punches down on him in a horrifying North London attack. Well, it's not very nice, is it? To be fair. So a black bloke beats a Jewish bloke up. It's funny. If it was a white man that had done it, they would have said white yob beats up. But it's always a man.
White far right racist.
Far right. But anyway, they can't say that because obviously it's black and the two don't go together. Not in their head. Do you know what, people? There are far right people who are black. There are far right people who are Jewish. There are far right people who are Chinese, Indian. There's far right people that are all just, oh, fuck's sake.
Well, now Frank Bruno would be classed as far right because he always stood up for tradition and family values and stuff, won't
he? Yeah. I'd like to be the one that fucking. Yes, you want to go and tell him that? You crack on, mate. He's still got a good right in him. Okay. Right. Pair appear to argue in the hallway before victim's phone's yanked out of his hand. Man aged in his 30s, black man. We should mention this. Then engages in a scuffle while attempting to retrieve device. Steal, not retrieve. Okay. He then repeatedly punched in the stomach and face outside property in Haringey, whoever it is. Police said there is nothing to suggest the attack is racially or religiously motivated. So if that was the case, why did you mention it was a Jewish person? Why didn't you mention that one man attacked another man for a phone?
Yeah. Why did you go straight for religion and race?
It's a black person, so we can't say anything bad because we don't really want to stir up racial hatred. So what we'll say is nothing happened at all and there was no actual description of the person, but something did happen, but we can't mention anything about it. Two different crimes here, right? White bloke attacks somebody. Here's the statement. A young 19-year-old white man who works at, and his address is, and here's the previous history of the man, and here's how we wish to purge him, did the crime, to which it was a heinous, racial-motivated, far-right attack, and we hope that he goes down for the full face of the law. Now, let's change that around, shall we? Black bloke does it on white person. A man not known to the police, and his motives are completely not racially motivated or religiously motivated, was involved in a altercation with a far-right white man, right? It's just so... You
didn't want to be stabbed and robbed at the time.
It was a mainly peaceful stabbing, and unfortunately, because the person who'd been stabbed put up some sort of defense, we're doing him for assault. Meanwhile, in other news, right, police hunt suspected after woman has hair torn from her head. Ouch. I think they're dreads, so that's going to hurt even more. Sage warns scrapping compulsory isolation will increase anxiety. Hey.
Huh?
Hey. Somebody help me here, like. Right, are we still going over the Rumble, people? Right, and I've got to look over at Rumble now, haven't I? Because yeah, we got 98. Right, how we doing?
So we've got 98 in Rumble.
Yeah, 99 here.
99 across the YouTube channels.
Yeah. Come on, YouTube. We want you to migrate to Rumble, there. You know, because I could actually be a lot more blunt than I'm being at the moment over on Rumble. So we will go over predominantly to Rumble later and stir it up a bit. Okay.
No, we don't. Honest.
Or be a good boy. Oh, fuck. Anyway, 3. Sage. You stick that with onion. Actually, when you stick sage and onion together and then you eat it, it causes you major grief for the next 12 hours. Anybody else get that? If you get a problem with sage and onion stuffing, stick 1 in the comments, all right? If you don't, stick 2 in the comments, and I want to know how. I don't think I know a single person that can have sage and onion stuffing and not get fucked right up. It's like, honestly, it's like Semtex for the guts, isn't it, that shit? Shouldn't say that. We haven't got any Irish people watching, have we? I say that jokingly because Semtex isn't exactly the core fucking explosive they used, actually. Sage condemns Boris's plans to ditch COVID rules. Supergroup, or subgroup, I should say, of advisors warn scrapping compulsory isolation and free testing will increase anxiety. Okay, why is that then? And hide future outbreaks and force poor people to go to work while infected. It's let me try and paint this for you sage wankers. If you ever get listened to this, I know you won't, but I'll say it anyway because it makes me feel better. It is an endemic. I had this explained to me by the Disturbed, and he might well be watching this if he's not getting some sort of female attention off his good lady at the moment, which, to be honest, if it was me, I'd be busy enjoying my missus than watching this stream. However, he may be watching this. And he explained that basically an endemic is one of those things that we're all going to get it. That is the way it is. You know, so however you want to deal with it. I mean, what they're saying is that by keeping us locked up, that what you do is it spreads all the way around and there's a steady, gradual amount of people that go to hospital. All right? That was the theory. But as we have all the figures lied to anyway, who cares? We're all going to get it. Just get everybody out there and get everybody back to work. This isn't worth it. We fucked up our economy. We fucked up people's fucking personal life, social life. We fucked up people's treatment. We fucked up everything for this joke.
2 years and on and off lockdowns, people have gone to the wall. Small businesses are bankrupt and gone to the fucking wall. Only the big fucking corporations that, you know, don't pay enough tax to fucking get to the wall haven't. It's a piss take. It's destroyed a lot of people's fucking lives, this has. And the worst of it is, right? It's 90 fucking something percent, 96.9 or 99.6%.
I think 99.6, mate.
You can get over it, you know what I mean? If somebody whispers to you, right, I've got a fucking dead cert here. It ain't 100%, but it's 99.6% certain that this horse is going to have it in the Grand National.
Have it.
Right? Would you fucking put money on it? Or would you go, oh, fuck knows. I think I better bet on this one. The government said it's a winner.
Right. If you're watching, by the way, and I'm going to keep saying this through the stream, I'm sorry to be repeating myself, but if you're watching that link at the moment, you're in YouTube, I want you to click on that link and come over to me on Rumble. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a salty cracker, all right? We're going to end up at the moment, or in a bit, cutting the stream here in YouTube, right? And we'll be just predominantly streaming to Getter and Rumble, all right? Now, obviously, if anybody wants to donate, they have to go to Rumble because they can't do it on Getter, all right? That's your choice. You don't. I just want you to watch the fucking stream. If you want to do anything else other than that, crack on. But I want to raise the numbers on Rumble because we will be turning off YouTube probably in the next half hour, all right? And then we'll be doing the call-ins from there and everything else. So numbers fly up. All right. So actually, I was going to say something to you there, Free, and I forgot. Yeah, there's two people. There's Richard Siddle and TNM Racing. I need some advice off you. How the fuck do you not get windy after that fucking stuffing? Oh, that sounded wrong, didn't it?
Hey? What the fuck?
I was talking about sage and onion stuffing. I said, how do you not get windy? But I just fucking worded it wrong, didn't I?
You shouldn't be reading your direct messages from fucking Grindr on here, you know what I mean?
It was fucking redirected from your Grindr. Yes, you can chat on... You can do everything you can do in here on Rumble and probably a bit more, actually. So don't worry, all right? So get over there. Start insulting us on Rumble, please. If it's not the Spanish flu in 1918 that killed 50 million, yeah, it's not quite the Spanish flu, is it, Politicus? Let's be fair. I mean...
No.
Remember that video we played? I was explaining to Free the other day that some of the things that actually got a huge death toll, AIDS. You wouldn't believe how many people, HIV, AIDS, fucking the whole lot, right? You wouldn't believe how many people copped it at that. Me and Glyn were looking at it and we went, fuck me. Never knew that amount of people. Spanish flu, really bad. Obviously, the what they call it, the plague, Black Death, that kind of shit. I don't know what the fuck you called it, but anyway, all very bad. Not good at all. Yeah. All right. Come on. If you're watching on YouTube, get over there. Come on. The link. I'll keep pointing the link down for you so you don't miss it. Well, I should get fucking Kush on this. He loves it.
What people don't seem to fucking, put it towards is like, how about the war? First, Second World War.
Well, that
how
was
many fucking millions died in that?
Well, that was where they came back, wasn't it? From the war. That's what he was saying. They came back from the war, and more people died after the war of that fucking flu than they ever did in the battles. Mind you, both was fucking terrible. Both was horrible. But that was the First World War was the first mass migration of human beings in a very short amount of time, wasn't it? Because we had people from all over the Commonwealth coming to fight on the fields of Flanders, etc., etc. God, I sound like a fucking historian. No, I don't. But yeah, and it was as they came back from this place with their grimness that they then gave it to everybody else. Yeah, fucking shame though, isn't it?
Hang on. So if you have a big influx of people from all over the world, and especially like third world countries, you start gaining a big influx of random diseases that you never had before.
Who'd have
Is
thought?
that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, I know where you're going now, aren't you? Eh? So weaken every cunt first with the horribles, right? And I'll tell you what, later on, I'm going to use all the words that I can't use here in there. Dirty words they are. Begin with V. Yes, they do.
But you know what I mean? It's kind of food for thought.
So what you're going to do is you're going to bring a load of people from the Middle East and third world and other places where we haven't got the tolerances because we have to get inoculated and all the rest of it. We still end up with the shits and everything else, right? And then you're going to get them a pile over here across the river, the channel. And then not just only are they coming over here illegally and they're not all fucking, we'll speak about
in the same type of timage that it just so happens that this thing that they've released upon the world has
release the hound Smithers, right?
Kind of done people's immune systems in a little bit,
right? At 8:10, that's wrong. 9:10. We're only going to be streaming from Rumble and Getter. So my advice is get over there. I will be turning it over. So if you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on Freeze, YouTube, or you're watching on the British Defence Association, you need to get onto Getter, all right? Or you need to get onto Rumble. Preferably Rumble if you want to have just subscribe to both for fuck's sake. I mean, nowadays we've got to. Right, you've got Getter. Get on Rumble. I tell you what, Free, we got more people watching on Rumble now, right? And this is the first night properly than all those main channels. I'm actually, call me old fashioned. I wonder how many actually watch us, right? That we don't get told about on fucking YouTube. I used to be able to press the button and get like 2,000 people watching, right? Now, if they've got to pay for every person that watches your shit, then it would make sense to fiddle the actual view count, wouldn't it?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if YouTube done everything in their power to try and throttle the view counts and everything else, just to demoralise you and just, you know what I mean? It's just the little things, and when they go, oh, by the way, you can't live stream this week.
But it's amazing, isn't it? So what I want you to do for me, I don't ask a lot, but share this around, this Rumble. Let's get it going. I mean, there's nothing more I'd like to come in there and give it all the F's and Jeffs and use all the words that we can't use on here because of the algorithm, right? And it's the algorithm. It goes, oh, nasty word, fuck off. You can't talk about all sorts of stuff. And I want to talk about it. And all right, it might get a knock at the door, but fuck it, part and parcel, isn't it? Whatever. It's so sorry, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the Gestapo here. Excuse me a second. I must end the stream. I'm about to get filled in. Oh, cheers, everybody. Anyway.
Can't believe you usually Sadiq Khan catchphrases, though.
What's that?
Part and parcel of living in a big city.
Yeah. Fucking. If you come home looking like a tea bag, it's all part and parcel. That's culture, that is. That is the culture of my people. Fuck
Someone
off.
just come into my head, man, but if I said it, it'd just be...
Yeah, give us five. Yeah, just give us 5 minutes. We'll do it over on there at 10 past. We got 9 more minutes, and then we're going to be over. So if you want to carry on watching, get over to Rumble in the Jungle, right? Yes, we can get worse.
Oh, dear.
I love it. I'm quite looking forward to it. This is good. Why does this keep updating itself? Every time I think he updates the news, it goes and fucking... Actually, I think it's just been a twat. What's this? Sage, right? Oh, workplace parking levy, myocarditis and pericarditis after COVID-19 vaccinations, guidance for healthcare professionals. Fuck me.
Yeah.
New NHS campaign urges people to dial 999 for suspected heart attack. I hope they're taking on more call handlers. I'll have a read of that. That looks quite, well. So if you're making the bed, out washing the car, giving the missus a smack on the bottom and you're not feeling yourself, i.e. you're having a heart attack for some unexpected reason, who knows why, then you must call 999. All right? Except unless you're unable to, and then you're fucked. Presenter Peter Dale, nicknamed Tubes, Good Tube, Block Tubes, I shouldn't say that, has backed the campaign which tells people to take action if they experience commonly early symptoms such as sweating, uneasiness, and chest tightness. I get that every time I go shopping. Fucking hate the place. Mind you, I also get that when I put the car in for MOT. Did you get that free?
Fucking, I got it when I went to fill the fucking car up the other day.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, that's another one.
Fuck.
So the NHS have launched a campaign to encourage people to dial 999 when they're having the early signs of a heart attack. That is always a good idea. This would be money well spent. And especially going forward, as this is going to be a more obvious and a more regular thing. Backed by celebrity, including One Foot in the Grave actor Richard Wilson, is he still alive? And Sky Sports presenter Peter Dale, nicknamed Tubes, no idea why. It tells people to take action if they experience commonly early symptoms such as sweating, uneasiness, and chest tightness. What else do they say? A poll for the launch found that fewer than half of people knew how to dial 999. Really? What are you going to do? Just fucking stick something out there on Facebook? Have an heart attack? Ovs? Fucking hashtag.
Having a heart attack, banging weekend.
Innit? Losing weight, hashtag hospital visit, hashtag feeling shit, hashtag gone blue, hashtag gone cold. Fuck I.
Apparently, though, if you am having a heart attack, and I don't know how true this is, so take it with a pinch of salt, but apparently, if you cough and keep on coughing, it'll help keep your heart pumping. I don't know.
Oh, here's another one. This pisses me off. And this is happening all the time. This smug little cunt. Tory MP. I hate that when they say Tory. Why don't we just say Conservative? Because, I mean, if I say a Labour MP, I don't say Socialist, do I? So, maybe. Tory MP Andrew Brigden investigated by Parliament watchdog over lobbying claims. Now, some of you may not understand what lobbying claims is, but you get, usually to each MP, somewhere between 4 and 6 lobbyists. And what they usually do is financially incentivize these cunts to ask questions which help their cause or get what they want. Lobbying's been a thing for yonks. But this Tory MP, Andrew Brigden, is under investigation over claims of paid lobbying and failing to properly declare interests. So I suppose if you get a group of people give you a fuck ton of shares in that company and also chuck some money at you if you'll ask, it's called cash for questions, I think, abroad, but I don't know as it was here. So, so a Parliament Commissioner for Standards has started a probe of reports emerged in the Northwest Leicestershire MP lobbied over a business called Mere Plantations. Seriously, plantations. Are we starting that back up, are we? A timber company gave $5,000. That's not you. Excuse me. I'll just call 999. Sorry, shouldn't say the best. So a company gave $5,000 to Mr. Bridgen's local Conservative association after he called the Foreign Office Minister Andrew Stevenson in August 2019. He also accepted 3,300 trip to Ghana paid for by. This is not huge sums of money. I'm just saying. I know that's been. Well, whatever. I mean, whatever. They shouldn't be doing it, and it is illegal. But I think a lot more money's traded hands before. Tory green motoring taxes incentives to burn 8 billion hole in finances.
To burn out what?
Well, I'll read that then, mate, because.
Why would you want to burn that much money?
Well, it's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? You want to spend it, not burn it. It is a thought, right? Except all cookies. Now, have you ever wondered why it is that... Get fucked, I can't even read it. That thing's annoying. You ever wonder why it is that, say, for instance, the national grid, it can't store power. So it has to be able to bring all of its power stations online at peak time, which going forward isn't going to be enough. But then obviously they have to stand them down or dial it back, if you like. So our power is, well, the charges for our power is going to go up rather largely in the future, peak times. So they want basically people to start using electric in non-peak times, whenever that is. In the old days, it used to be called Economy 7. So we'd have night storage heaters that would charge up through the night when it was cheap electric, which would then give off heat all the way through the day. Now, these electric cars, you'd assumably think that they're going to charge the fuckers up at night, wouldn't you? All right. However, if you are plugged into the grid when they need power, they're going to use your battery cars as a bank, a power bank. They're going to take the power back out of the fucking thing when it's needed and then put it back in theory, before the morning when you're going to need it to go to work. But a couple of things obviously spring to mind. What if they haven't put the electric back in the morning? You can't get to work because your car's flat as a witch's tit. That's going to be a problem. What about the fact that, Free, you might want to explain this about cycling. Batteries
and cycling. Because I do a fucking shitload of it, don't I, me?
No. What I mean is your battery, there's only so many charges and depletions.
Yeah. Well, with anything, isn't there? If you, deep cell batteries, if you drain them down too far, half the time the batteries will end up being knackered, won't they? But
there's only so many times you can charge and uncharge a battery before it's fucked. Right.
Well, it gets memory, doesn't it? It retains memory. But the thing is, how do they know how much electricity they can take out of the batteries of the car?
Well, I have no idea. Right, we're going to come offline now on... I'm putting in the comments, you've got a minute and a half now to come over because we're coming offline slowly, bit by bit. And we'll just be left on Getter, and we're going to be left on... Fuck's the other thing?
Rumble.
So I'm coming off Facebook.
Let's get rid of the Rumble. Fucking... What is it, Bikers Grove, is he?
I can't even believe you're saying that, all right? Just stop.
Oh, fucking hell, what is he? Who is he? Oh, come on. What you wrecked the mate? Fuck it, what's his name?
How do you stop the cunt?
What? How do you stop broadcasting to the channels that you want to stop broadcasting to?
Yeah, to some of them, not all of them.
Well, there's a very good idea of a question, isn't it?
No.
Well, if you just remove them, does that stop them?
I guess. Well, I can't say it matters, does it? Right, I'm going to remove it from Facebook now. So, remove.
Has Facebook stopped?
Don't know, it's not on there. Not that it made a difference with the count, couldn't tell you how many were working anyway. Right, if you're watching on the other YouTube channels, you need to get over quickly because we are coming off. All right. So 77 of you watching now. It's not going to cost you anything. Go over, set up the channel. The link is in the description. Well, it's actually in the chat. All you got to do is click on the fucker. Go studio, stop live stream. No, I don't want to, because I'm still live streaming through here for the Getter and the other one. But cheers anyway. Right. So.
Oh,
stop it. So
each one of them, they're only trying 12.
Yeah. Right.